Good evening. I'm going to bring you my mock interview and things that may be asked in a mock, well, questions that will for sure be asked in a mock interview, in a real interview. So, first thing first, I'm going to tell you what a mock interview is. A mock interview is just an interview that's done before an actual interview. It's with actual interview question, and you can also bring in an actual interviewer to just get you prepared, or you can interview yourself with actual interview questions over and over again, because you can never get over prepared for an interview, because you never know what they may ask you, because it's so many different questions that can be asked in an interview. So I'm going to go over a couple questions that can be asked, that's going to be asked in an interview for sure. And the number one question that's said to be asked with so much research that I've done over mock interviews and just interviews, period, and interviews that I've been to for jobs is, can you tell me a little about yourself? Can you tell me a little about yourself? First thing first, they gonna ask you these questions just to get open, get you open and just to know a little about you. So if someone was to ask me that, an interviewer was to ask me, an interviewee, this question, I would respond. My name is Federica Williams. I am a 26-year-old native of Greenwood, Mississippi, and I'm also a senior at Mississippi Valley State, mass communication emphasis and journalism major. And I also have a 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Robin Beeman, whom I love and adore so much. She's truly my motivation and just my angel on earth. A second question that they are going to ask you maybe, how did you hear about the position? They want to know, was it through an ad, an old teacher, or a friend, or just so happened to just run upon the job? They want to know. A third question that they may ask is, what do you know about the company? And I think this question is for sure, the game, like one of the changing questions, because this can probably make or break you, because they want to know, did you do your research, or are you a joke? Are you taking them for a joke? Are you not serious about it? Like, I really think this is one of the game changing questions. And another game changer, number one question, I feel like this could make or break you too, is, why do you want this job? I'm sure the job you're going for may have gotten thousands or hundreds for sure applicants. You need to sell yourself. Why do you want this job? And another question, what makes you the best candidate for this job? Now, that question is definitely going to make or break you. That's why we need to do our research when it comes to job and be confident in our answers for the interviewer when it comes to a job. That's why a mock interview can and will prepare you to sell yourself the best way possible. And another one is, what are your greatest professional strengths? This is where you need, like I said, a mock interview is definitely going to prepare you. They want to know, what can you bring to the company? Do you work under pressure well? Do you perform under pressure? Do you crack under pressure? Like, be honest. And you need to just sell yourself, like I just said, and just be transparent as possible when it comes to an interviewer. When it comes to an interview, be transparent, be open, be confident, and nothing prepares you more than mock interviews. Nothing prepares you more. And these are just a few questions of mock interview that I've done research on. And I know that these questions are some of the top questions. I gave you 6 questions, 6 of the most top questions from my research on interviews, and like I said, from my own personal experience from interviews. These are some of the top questions that an interviewer will for sure ask. And with a mock interview, and with me about to graduate, I definitely need to be doing as many mock interviews as possible. And I hope this helps you. And these are just some of the, like I said, frequent ask questions in interview.